You end up there, you sink. We got to find where the road was.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, frick. Oh, man. Yeah, we're done without a chainsaw. I've got a hope in hell of getting through here. You see it just grows right in again. Nice. We're still 400 meters from the cabin. Yeah, we're not going any further. We're done. Okay, I gotta see if I can turn around here. Alright, so we're gonna have to catch you on the next one. Chris is taking a siesta in the bush there. Black flies getting really bad too, so I'll catch you back out on the road. Alright, we're out of that hell. Holy cow. Failed for today, but hopefully come back tomorrow maybe. Didn't rain at least, but wow, the bugs are bad. The trees are just down everywhere. I got 400 meters to go and still tons and tons of trees. Chicken, and we haven't even got to the swamp yet where the trees are down even worse, so that should be interesting. So now we'll head back to the truck and try it again. Alright, I don't know if you can see, but black flies are horrendous already. We're almost set to go here. I'll be on our way. Okay, so I checked my light bracket. It had popped out of the hole where it goes. There's a screw here and there's a hole there, but I lost the grommet, the rubber grommet that was in there. So it's still a little loose, but I'll fix that later. You'll also notice that I glued my sole onto my Fin Trail boots. They fell off after 4 or 5 years. Held up yesterday, so hopefully it'll hold up today. Alright, so Chris bailed on us this morning because I guess we worked him too hard yesterday. So there's just the two of us, so it doesn't look like we're going to be recovering any heavy stove. And I did a check on the stove last night on the internet and whatnot, and I found one website that talked about the stove, that model being from the 1920s, built by Adam Hall Corporation of Sherbrooke, Quebec, and used quite extensively throughout the East Coast, I guess, and all the way into Ontario, obviously. So it's actually the portable stove, but it's rated as 4 men needing to lift it. There's rings on each corner of the stove, and you put a stick through on each side, and each guy picks up a corner, so it might be too big and heavy anyways. We'll have a look at it. So here we go, day 2. Mark and I are gonna finish cutting our way into the cabin, at least anyways. When we get up there we can video the stove. And you can see the old cabin, old hunting cabin. Kind of interesting. But it looks like we're into the heavy stuff cutting. Yesterday it was just a warm-up. We went 1.2 kilometers of cutting trail. It was pretty good. We got 400 meters left to go on a swamp. So I'll catch you when we get to the trail. I'll give a little shout out to Matt, who stopped and said hi yesterday while we were out here. We ran into him. Says he watches my channel a lot, so that's great. Thanks, Matt. Alright, we're on to our trail. 1.2 kilometers, and we'll be cutting again like crazy. I don't know why this one didn't get cut. Boy, this turned it into a nice trail already. Trying not to bounce the trailer too badly. Oops. It's kind of difficult though. I'll get this one out of the way since it's broken. A little bit of aerobic warm up before the big struggle. This trail is going to be open for years now. Usually a nice little stream coming down there if it was any water. It's a pretty dry year, so hoping that swamp is fairly dried up. And the sun is shining today. Gives me all kinds of energy. You know I'm solar powered, eh? Gotta charge up. Should take us a little less time to go the 1.2 than it did yesterday. Now the last 400 meters, that's debatable. Now we'll just pace ourselves and take our time. We got time. Now we just got to go back out and cut that other loop that Mark and I attempted to do, and all the trees were down. We didn't have a chainsaw. Now we got chainsaws. I brought two today. Mark brought a different one, a bigger one. We don't have Chris's electric, but that's okay. I got my electric and I got my gas-powered one, and Mark's got gas-powered one, so we're set today. We made ourselves a nice little trail here anyways. This is the section that was crazy to cut yesterday. Couldn't even continue on the road that way. It was just way too grown in. I had to go around the outside. I think this is the section that did us in. Oh. And I'm stuck high and dry. Yeah, that's the one we cut through, but we couldn't get it out of there, and we ran out of chainsaw power, so I'm hung up on it. Gonna have to winch myself through here. Super slow-mo. I'm over it. Get over it.
Pay extra for that.
Yeah. Like a delayed reaction.
Yeah, it just boils up the energy and then it does.
Oh yeah? Yeah. That's better.
That's a little better.
That's better. Okay, good start to the day. It's stuck on a log. Now we got rid of that log, so I don't have to worry about that one anymore. But we do have to get rid of these ones. Alright, let the fun begin. Yeah. Alright, we walked ahead and cut all the way to basically to the edge of the swamp. So we got the swamp to deal with now. We haven't taken a look at it, but we're destroying everything in sight with that thing. Yikes. I didn't bring my chainsaw, so I left the chainsaw down by the swamp. Got the trusty fun trail. If you if you like cutting stuff, then you can make yourself a nice trail on an old road that's grown in. But if you don't like cutting stuff, it's not much fun. Alright, now the real fun begins at the swamp.
You can't even see where the road was. Across the other side you could see a little bit of an opening, but you end up there, you sink. We got to find where the road was. So now that we're out here, I am pretty sure that we never would have got across here. Never in a million years. Muskegee deep, can't find the road, trees everywhere. This is crazy. One of the dumber things I've done. And surprisingly, Mark keeps coming. We're almost there.
I don't want to get too cocky. Thank you, Robert. That made it a lot easier.
Yeah. Alright. We made it across. Taking a different route back though. Looks like a wolf took a piss here. There's a bunch of wolf hairs and stained ground. And then over here, they're digging up stuff. Alright, so stupid me, didn't bring my GPS off the bike. So we ended up on one other side of the island here, but we don't know where this stupid cabin is, and it's I don't know. Alright, we can't find this cabin. I don't know where. It seems that we've walked way too far, and now we're headed back towards where we came across, I hope. Should have brought the GPS, dumb, but whatever. Alright, Mark's over there waving. We came all the way through the bush. We went way over there to another swamp. We're in the wrong swamp. I came back here just to take a look, and then I saw this beaver dam. Walked across here, walked over here and looked, and you just see a corner of a cabin over there. So we found it, but we missed it by a long shot. We got a bit of a swamp to go through here now, just to get to there. Can't believe we actually found it. Wow, what a pile. Yeah, somebody's been here, opened the door, moved stuff around. All the rabbit trophies in here, holy God. Horrible. '74, 1980, 77, 84, 85, 85, 87, 82, a Canadian butter, let's say Canadian butter, Saskatchewan. So this is the 1920s, what they call the portable 923. You see the 923 portable. But like I said, that door is missing there. Those are the rings they put the wood through, carried it. This is the other side. Adam Hall Corp, Sherbrooke, Quebec, 923 portable. Yeah, and I don't see that door anywhere, so obviously somebody's taken it. It's all rotten in here anyway, so yeah, the whole oven's rotten, so it's really not any good anymore. The firebox door missing. Somebody took that off. This had all the writing on it here.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see the top here's broken too. So stove really isn't what I thought it was. See the two cracks there. Missing, rotten. Unfortunately, she's done for. Oh. Yeah, that's more than a two-man job, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay, we found the actual road through the swamp. It wasn't anywhere near where we went through this morning. We could have cut a line through here. You can see the line in the bush in the background. That's the actual road. And that's where the the shack is, but we were way over there. So this is a nice solid bottom. It gets a little deep, maybe about 3 feet deep out there, but probably wouldn't have been able to bring the four-wheelers through unless we were snorkeled, but we found the road anyways. So there's our bikes, just through the trees there. And we walked through here and we went a little bit too much to the left. If we had gone to the right, we would have found the road right through there. Oh well, live and learn.
All right, we're back on the bikes. It was an interesting day to say the least, but we're gonna call the video here, and we'll catch you on the next one. That was quite the adventure.